Vote for El Presidente. Vote for Tropico 6 or else.
Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with my Let's Play of Tropico 6. I know it's been a little while, but let's jump in. So our last mission was Shackland here, which means today we will be doing Superpower Defense. Rather interesting. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Did you know Saparamurut Niyazev, I'm not sure if I pronounced that name right, sorry, President of Turkmenistan, told his people that because of a pact made between him and Allah, anybody who read his Book of the Soul 3 times... Sorry. Did you know doctors induced labor on Kim Jong-un's child so that he would be born in 2012, the 100th birthday of Kim Il-sung, founder of North Korea? Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see what this level has to offer us.
Though throughout your career, you were the fairest of leaders, Presidente. Even you made enemies. I know, the fools. They do not see what I see.
Okay.
But what many aspiring autocrats overlook is that making enemies has great potential for profit, given the sensible precaution of fortifying one's islands, of course. This is very much next-level despotism, most trend-setting Presidente. Let us remember the time when you insulted the entire world.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Time is precious, Presidente.
This looks good.
Presidente! Hey, how's your global standing these days, huh? Any world powers sniffing around for weapons of mass destruction?
Alright, so we have to have a certain amount of soldiers and some military building. Easy enough. Okay, so we have a stadium right off the bat. Do that. That's going to give us quite a bit of money. Let's see. Go ahead and set the shopping mall up as well. Alright, let's see here. A couple power plants generating a decent amount of electricity. So we have cocoa, corn, pineapple, and banana here, as well as more cocoa. Factory range for crocodile, fish, okay. Interesting. One thing I'm not seeing, but that would be a good idea for us to have, would of course be a chocolate factory. So we'll go ahead and build one of those. No, we already have that. Never mind.
The fuck.
Wow, so all this does... You know, I might as well connect this so I can actually do something with it. There we are. So we have a coal mine too, which means we can produce steel. That would be interesting. And they are both automated. That is really good news for us. Alright. But before we do that, let's see what we have in terms of resources. Some gold there, quite a bit. That is excellent. In fact, we might just go ahead and get some gold mines up and running. Can build one at least. Also, solar power plant, yes. Absolutely. We'll place that right here. Couple of gold mines. There we are.
The palace denies any truth to global warming, climate change, or ozone layers. Changes in sea levels are merely the result of large
Hey there, Prez. How's it hanging? You called? The broker. Oh, yeah, sure. Me and the broker, we go way back.
Alright, so weapons factories and producing weapons. Simple enough. Go ahead and just get all the mines here leveled up or set to max wages. That should go good. Good. That'll be making us quite a bit of money. Ooh, we have a juicery apparently too. Somewhere. There we are. Yes, all the factories should be set to max.
My grandpappy used to say, you can't make lemonade without a plantation and...
Speedway, yeah.
Not
that
every
one would be a
nation
good
is
one.
Tropico's friend, Prez. Not like I'm your friend.
That does not sound like a
may
good
have
idea
your
right
attention.
now. That does, however, sound like a good idea, so let's do that. Employee of the month, yeah, that will work well. Church fee, sure. That too. And what else was I want? Yes, there we are. Alright, let's try not a sabotage, but we will go with treasure hunt and well, or we could do that. I'm tempted to do that for now. I noticed a problem. We only have one actual dock. Or wait, yeah. No, we do have. No, yeah, we do only have one dock. That could be a problem. Alright, let's see what we can do. We do need a weapons factory, and we also... But for that, we're going to need nickel. Closest nickel deposits are... Well, there is one there. Although now that I think about it, Teamster's office might not be a bad idea right now. That's what I'm going to be going for.
You're looking magnificent today, Presidente. Have you done something with your hair?
That's a simple enough thing to do eventually.
Please reinforce your armies, Presidente. We have enemies to Presidente.
I mean, I am going to be building some military stuff, so it does seem like a good idea to have those guys on my side at this point.
Our elite squad is deep into enemy territory. But
Alright, so now we have the opportunity to go ahead and get some nickel. Just put a couple there. Oh. We're gonna need a tunnel. Well, I'll go ahead and delete one and get a tunnel connection built. There we are. You know what I'm going to do? I'm probably going to just build a second dock right here, so that way I could actually get the goods.
New energy drinks. A boon for modern living or a one-way trip to diabetes. Canal Uno's sponsors, El Toro Rojo, say, why not both?
Alright, so we've actually completed the research for the Speedway. That'll be nice once I get the money to actually afford it, which is right now. So let's also, where is it?
everyone... I have heard it said that Tropican roads...
There we go. Church
They're
fee.
rich.
And that too. Now we actually have a reason to level up this. Alright. Oh, we need electricity to there. No problem. Money's already starting to come in fast and thick. So, oh, good, more money coming in. So my plan is going to be very simple. Just get, also, let's see, what, I do want to actually upgrade the automated mines. There we are. Now, build another dock here, if I can. I can't. Well, maybe there. Let's try just expanding the road a little bit. There we are. And done.
The many before the one. Equality. That is what the people yearn for. And you yearn for their vote.
Sir, yes, sir. The upper...
You'll never guess what happened, Presidente. A breakthrough. I know.
So we haven't. So we have to issue an edict to basically get another audience. Okay, where is it? Okay, we have to do that. That's in the World War era. Simple enough. Already more money's coming in. That is excellent. So at least get us... Ooh, there we go. And that will allow me to...
I'd never count my chickens before they...
That will allow me to get a second automated mine built right here. And how much electricity do we have to spare? I wonder if we went ahead and set all of these to that work mode, what it would do. Still plenty. Awesome. And weapons factory. Here we are. Still need more money.
Will robots replace your job? An official palace statement says, it depends on how hard you're working, citizen.
I might actually have to go ahead and build another factory. Let's see, what can I do with this? Electronics out of... Okay, so I could actually go ahead and get a plastics plant and then get an electronics factory. I think that would be more productive than a jewelry factory. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and get the policy detente.
The Parisians never sleep, sir. They don't even eat dinner until 2000 hours.
We have to... Well, we'll go ahead and deliver cheese. That'll be an easy thing to get. Goat milk. And leave that as such. And there. Whoops, cancel that. Nope, no, oh. I didn't mean to do it that way, but okay.
My grandpappy used to say, you can't make lemonade without a plantation and a good supply of...
I basically already have that anyways.
I am...
Set your alarm, Presidente, because Eco-Peril never sleeps. The seas are point. In the past, progress marched on.
Presidente, I am inspired. I have solved the problem of capitalism.
Remember the story of the man who built his house on a foundation of sand, Presidente?
Let's go ahead and build that wind turbine, because why not? Here we are. All right. Soon we'll be able to build that weapons plant once we have the money for it. Which might actually be closer than I originally thought. Oh. Wait, what?
We are
Oh,
receiving
that's
news
why.
that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Good to know. Now, whoops. Go ahead and deal with that once we get to it. But for now, let's go ahead and there we are. And let's find out what they were wanting. Modern mansion sounds good.
Seen this?
But I'm sure there's at least a few rich people here. Now.
Our money's at work, Prez.
And we were going to build a wind turbine. There it is.
You're a friend of the Earth, President.
And that will allow us to get a roller coaster built. Yep.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated. With your help, we'll double our armed forces, redouble our efforts, and...
Alright, so we can go ahead and get a plastics factory built and also, or weapons factory, either or. Leaning towards a weapons factory at this point. There we are. Alright. This looks like a good spot.
I'd never count my chickens before.
This will allow us to get plenty of goods. There we are. Whoops. They attacked the juicery. That's... Alright, so that's good. Erg. I need a few... I need basically 1,000 more bucks and I'm good, but I don't have that yet. But I will. Well, yes, I had to turn the... Silly me, I had to turn the milk into cheese. I forgot that step. No worries. Office, yes, might as well.
The new robot voting system guarantees the next election will be fair, honest, and in no way at risk from unexpected bugs. What a relief.
Alright, now, let's go ahead and get that plastics plant up too. Will give us 2 more factories, including the ones that we need.
The spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
I know the military understands the importance of industry, because we make their weapons.
I don't like it, but that's what he wants. That will give us an opportunity to at least get increased base trade prices. And speaking of which, Do need to get some good canned goods. Oh, gold. Actually, it sounds really good right now. We'll go ahead and get a lot of export. That. Unfortunately, the rebels are doing a number on us. Let's skip that. Nope.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. I might have to go ahead and build a second. Power plant just to get the extra electricity I need, and I think I should be able to afford that fairly easily. If I can just, there we go. And once again, I am in the red, but I'm also, there we are.
Plane touchdown tonight at 2300.
Alright, so we're going to have ourselves a pretty good situation, economically speaking.
Can we talk about the issues, President?
I mean, that's an easy one to level up and might as well, right?
The citizens are demanding elections, President.
69%, now 70%. Yeah, I don't think we have anything to worry about when it comes to the approval rating. Sorry about this video, by the way, taking so long to make, but I was...
The impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels, as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
Anyways, as I was going to say, I had a bit of a problem for a while when it came to health. Which is one of the reasons why I haven't been making these videos recently. Bit of a cough plus, what else was it? A cough and ear infection. Yeah, so I was basically having trouble hearing out of one of my ears. So, considering I've been using headphones, well, it wouldn't matter that much with this game, but with the cough that I was having for a while, well, that could affect these Let's Plays, and that's why I didn't do any videos for a while. But I am feeling better, I will at least say that much. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, because the extra... There we go. Whoa. Again...
The rebels are starting to...
Alright, we've got them lowered in number, and we can also maybe improve things a little bit more by having the Eiffel Tower built, so we'll go ahead and do that.
As the Eiffel Tower arrives in its new home, Tropicans say oui to French fever. Meanwhile, the palace issues a plea that citizens...
Great work, Presidente. We flooded the market with substandard weapons. So everyone's a winner.
Good to know. And whoa, that will last us the entire... Yeah, that'll last us the entire game.
There is a rebellion, Presidente. If these rebels want your attention so badly, they should make an appointment like everybody else.
What?
In light of the current uprising, all citizens are asked to commence an immediate inventory of canned goods. Absolutely do not look out your windows.
We were able to fight them off, it looks like.
Though nothing untoward has happened recently, in the streets with bricks and firebombs.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you many, many times.
Alright, so we managed to hold off their little attack. What was I going to be building? Well, we do have residential buildings we should build, so I guess I'll go ahead and build another one of these tenements. And while we're at it, let's get those military buildings on the way. So let's see. Army base sounds pretty good. I like the idea of having a tank. And barracks, yeah, sure, why not? Also, upgrading the palace is a good idea right now.
Presidente, your election is a...
Of course it would be a landslide. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is wait until I've got the money for it and then just start selling guns to the smugglers and whatnot.
The results are in, and it's a decisive victory for El Presidente, our beloved. There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today called rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion is illegal.
Since they keep hitting our solar factories, I might as well build another one so they can't just keep wrecking our economy by doing that. There.
Presidente, I gotta hand it to you. When you tool up, you take it seriously. Do I feel safe right now? Never felt safer. Okay, to sell my weapons, I need customers with fat wallets and a burning need to assert their global authority. Superpowers, Presidente.
So we could start a new currency to basically try to get the EU states about... Okay, if you want to send more weapon inspectors, please send. I wanted to ask about joining the EU. I like to waste all my money on red tape while trying to please tedious bureaucratic windbags.
I assembled a committee, Presidente, to investigate how annoying your insult was. Their findings should be with us soon.
Okay, Presidente. Verbal insults just aren't working. Starting wars was just so much easier last century.
Okay, so all we have to do is export oil to the US. Okay, that is pretty funny.
When I took this job, Presidente, you didn't say anything about actual fighting. I hardly think that's a job for a general.
Yes, it is, General Rodriguez. Alright, we'll go ahead and build a fort. Even though it's about it. Also, why do I have to research the fort? It's about as old school as you can get.
Thank you for the fort, Presidente. It is a little big, but I have made a room within it that is snug and safe.
Oh dear me. I am going to need another steel mill, though. Think about it, because that is one of the problems I'm having. I need more steel to get to the weapon factories, because they do have plenty of nickel, but they don't have enough steel. Oh, yes.
Let me add to your infinite wisdom, Presidente.
Did I research good old days? Not yet, I haven't, but we can. And let's see what else we can research. Bank sounds like a good idea. See what other things I could research. Freewheels, yeah, why not? Give me something to do for now. And with raids, let's go ahead and start just doing treasure hunts. Alright, we're losing money, but... Ooh, here we go. Alright, so we've just strengthened our military power a little bit more. All looks good so far.
The Palestinians putting chemicals in water to make citizens more compliant. Pick up the phone and tell us what you think, if you can. Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style is apolitical and proves nothing anyway, the palace says.
There we go. But we need to produce more oil. Let's get an oil well. Ooh, here's a good spot. And do we have a college? You know, I don't actually think we do. So let's go ahead and build one of those. Once we can afford it. Why is our rebel threat so high anyways? Alright, we'll go ahead and build it right there. You know what I should have set this to? Guerrilla Patrol. There we go. Alright, we can go ahead, once we afford it, can afford it, we'll hire another college. Or we can't because just fire one and then hire another guy. There we go. And, yep, here we are.
I'm so...
There we are.
This spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes.
There is a rebellion, Presidente. If these rebels want your attention so badly, they should make an appointment like everybody else.
Anyone who suspects that an uprising is in progress is simply wrong, the palace informs us. We are told that some citizens are simply letting off steam.
So we have tanks. we go. They did take out one of the guard towers. Alright.
The palace categorically denies rumors of an uprising or rebellion, but acknowledges that a frank exchange of perspective did occur in Tropico this week.
Alright, so we have a lot of homeless people, that's probably why. Let's see. Oh, the Liberty rating is also bad. Yeah, we do need to do something about that. Alright, so TV station should go ahead and... And also a radio station. That should double up. There we go. And now that the policy of detente has ended, there we go. The rebel threat should really sink at this point. Our Liberty ratings are skyrocketing, which should make everyone happy again, and yeah. Okay, so what do we need? Oh yes, U.S. trade war. Well, we do have one for cheese, so why not? Although I think they want us to complete a trade route, so plastics. Want one that does not require a lot of, well... Plastics will do.
Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style is apolitical and proves nothing anyway, the palace says.
You act with great conviction, Presidente.
All we have to do is research that. Good.
What use is power if you don't exercise it?
No.
It'll wither away like a muscle you weren't using. Disastrous.
Although, right now, since we do have all of this good stuff going on, where can we... Public services, waste treatment facility. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and research that. Waste treatment facility. Oh, yeah. And where else do we need one of these? Over here, sure. All right. Rebel threat seems to be decreasing pretty substantially, I'm gonna think, because I am at least there. And what else? Well, since it's time for me to actually go ahead and finally build myself an electronics factory, like I've been planning. Yeah, I'm not going to make it a sweatshop. I am just going to go ahead and do line assembly. Go with that. Pharmaceutical company, sure, why not? And let's see, they produce pharmaceuticals from oil. And since we do have some oil wells here, it's not a bad idea. Here we are.
The foundation of peace, Prez.
Alright, so a non-superpower. So, why are all of these exports? Or imports, sorry. I'll just sign a contract like that. It's not a very good contract, but whatever. Alright. See how we're doing with the US trade route here. We're not very far on the plastics or that. Oh yeah, we do need another one of these hydroponic plantations. Build it right there. That'll give me some room to expand.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Alright, let's go ahead and... What was I was going to be building here? Customs office, that's right. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have one of those, and that will increase the export prices. Which is something I really do want. So we are starting to reduce the rebel threat a little bit, I think. Liberty happiness is pretty high, so that is good news. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and get the right to arms edict, because we want extra on the Liberty, and plus it'll increase the military rating as well. Also, Teamsters offices, we do need more. There we are.
Always a...
Plastics thing is not doing too well for us, unfortunately. Chocolate. Okay, that one actually we can do really quickly. Yeah, I like the idea of that. I'll just export chocolate. Let's see how we're doing on solar power. Really good, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and get more plantations going. Tobacco, sure. And rubber, well, that will get us access to automobiles, so I like the idea of that. And more tobacco, because why not? Alright. chocolate is about halfway through, which is excellent news for us.
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in
This gives me
victory
an
today
idea.
for the Tropican rebels as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
I get sugar because I forgot. There we go. There we are. Whoa, look at all that stuff we're making. Alright, so we can go ahead and get some of these factories here going. Let's see. I want a cigar factory. And steel and rubber. Yeah, why not? Also rum still. Alright, let's see, what else can we build? Vehicle factory. I did plan on making one of those anyways. That looks good. Wonder if I can actually get another iron mine near. Can even see that over there. There we go.
There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today called rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion is illegal.
And another steel mill, because why not? We do need another one anyways.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente.
I mean, I've got the 71% approval rating, so I have nothing really to worry about on that front. There we are. Sorry if you can hear a train in the background. So let's see what our trade exports look like right now. Cheese is doing well. Plastics, yeah, I haven't exported much. I need to export more chocolate is what I need to do. Looks like the games decided to agree with me a little bit because I'm pretty sure I just saw a truck with some of it go. Yep, here's some more. That export number though. Wow. Okay, there's more of that. Alright, what else do we want to produce in terms of fashion? We can do cloth or leather. Now, I think we can produce cloth from, yep, where is it? Okay. We'll just do the leather. Actually, wait. We can afford it now. So we'll go ahead. Get... There we are. Wait. Just transfer resource. That's no issue. There. And textile mill. And since we do have the extra money, factory ranch, we'll actually have it set to sheep or llama. There we go. That'll allow us to max.
A spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
Time to build another solar power plant since they are going to keep hitting these things. Problem solved. Yeah, I desperately need to get more Teamsters offices up and running. Also,
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico.
there we go. Plenty of chocolate coming in.
You're looking magnificent.
Oh, we have to do an export for oil. We don't have any for oil yet. That's unfortunate. Let's see, what can the broker
Call
offer
me.
me?
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Yeah, nothing really. We'll do a diplomatic super party because why not?
The election is a...
And pass. We'll pass it, why not? Oh. Yeah, we'll export oil to the US, even though it really is apparently going to hurt like a...
After El Presidente's landslide victory, an official statement reveals that the
At least we don't have
opposition
to
is
export
retiring
much.
and might not be seen for a while.
let's see, what do we need to treat?
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels, as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
Are we any closer to getting that trade deal done? Let's see. The gold one's actually almost through. The weapons one, thankfully, is nowhere near done, so we have that to last us for a long, long time.
Loyal Penultimo is speechless. Only the political majesty of his...
Alright, let's see. Can we get more oil? Not from there. But I can at least get it from a couple of wells here. Since we have the money, why not? Go ahead and get a gold or a, let's see, jewelry workshop built. So issue a tax cut to make everyone happy. And now let's try another detente. Why is it high?
Voila.
Let's go ahead and get a courthouse built so we can actually deal with some of these people. Also, set that to there.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
There we go.
Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but one of our agents handed me the red envelope.
Alright, so housing's pretty bad, but otherwise things are looking reasonable. Well, faith a little bit too. We can fix that. Time to build some tenements. so jewelry with China. That sounds like a decent one. How much money, how much oil are we? We haven't exported any oil at all. That is a problem. Obviously, we need to produce
Did we
more
ask
oil.
our spies among the rebels to orchestrate an uprising? No? Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but one of our agents handed me...
The little watchtower, just so they'll stop attacking us here. And it actually sounds like a good thing, so I'll do that, I'll do that.
Excellent, excellent.
Alright, we can go ahead and... Ooh. Yeah, we probably want to do that. While we're at it... We'll do that one.
Did we ask our spies among the rebels?
Yeah, we can go ahead and just kill rebels in general. While we're at it, we might as well get another one of these. Excuse me. Sorry. This works.
Did we ask our spies among the rebels to...
So how many rebels have we got? We're reducing the number of them, I think. And the U.S. trade route, well, we're actually exporting oil to them. That's good.
There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today called rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion is illegal.
Presidente, we were ready to trigger the export protocol when there was an unexpected Mongol invasion. Score! Hackers FTW.
Alright, let's see. We'll go ahead and get the Defense HQ.
Presidente, my friend, your cheap oil is ruining my profits. Do you deliberately provoke me for reasons known only to yourself?
Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but one of our agents handed me the red envelope.
The plan's working perfectly, Presidente. Here's your first payday. Whoa, we're gonna be rich. Or dead. And rich.
Good to know.
We all know that El Presidente hates bullies. So when superpowers try to bully Tropico, Presidente says, no more trade for you.
We'll go ahead and get an aircraft carrier too. I am not in the mood to just play around. And let's actually go ahead and research the carrier. There we are. They're going after that.
I have received a message informing us of a secret uprising.
Since we do have the extra money, let's go ahead and build an army base, get another tank into battle.
The hackers are so tired that they can't even flame the internet with petulant video game reviews, Presidente. Score!
Now, where are they?
Did we
Oh,
ask
here they
our
come.
spies among the...
Yep, that's been deleted.
Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed
Hey, it worked! We were able to trigger a subterranean nuclear device to create a transit tunnel through the Earth, and the Temple of Heaven just fell straight through!
It's going great, Prez. But I need a bigger market if I'm to maximize profits. Let's take on China. I can't see how that could go wrong.
Well, we just stole the monument, so I think they're going to be very unhappy with us anyways. Put that there.
Not every nation is Tropico's friend, Prez. Not like...
Well, I was going to do that anyways. I have received a message informing us of a secret uprising. Either it...
Alright, let's see. Why not? Because I might as well, just to... Let's see here. Lecture Enacting. Because that should actually help with our spies. Or the hackers, anyways.
Were you looking for somewhere to pray for good harvest? Try the new Temple of Heaven. 100% Catholic or your money back.
Okay, that is a good joke.
You seem to be manipulating China's markets, Presidente. May I ask why? Or are you simply driven by greed, as young nations tend to be?
So the jewelry trade deal has fallen through. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we can't build another aircraft carrier. That is unfortunate. We can, however, build a spy academy, and I will do that.
Tropico has ceased cease trading with a certain major superpower. The palace's statement? They don't trade fair, so neither will we.
Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but one of our agents handed me the red envelope.
Alright, let's go ahead and also get a Pirate Cove up, just for the sake of it. Come on. Well. We'll just hold off for now. Wait a sec, unless... There we go. The tank's been
We ask our
deleted.
spies among the rebels to...
Whew. Those Chinese take retaliation seriously. I guess they did write the book on war.
Wait, what? I now have to heist the Winter Palace? Uh-oh. Oh, I can actually do that again. Good to know. Alright, let's see. That should actually reduce the number of rebels we're having, so that would be a good thing. And that one too.
I have received a message in...
Literacy program, why not? And yeah, actually, wait a sec. Go ahead and research that too.
There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today called rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion is illegal.
Yeah, I don't think that we are going to have much of an opportunity maintaining a trade deal with Russia right now if we're going to steal the Winter Palace. Pretty sure that's Russian. Oh. Not that, not that, not that. I mean, intimidate neighbors isn't the worst thing, but it's, oh well.
Did we ask our spies among...
Let's, okay.
You know what helped?
That,
As convenient as it...
I mean, this would reduce crime pretty well.
Why pay for... You know we are... Want to get on
Tax cut. There we go. And while we're at it, I should reduce the number of guerrillas pretty. We're gonna need another prison. Who?
The giant 3D printer plan is still good, but there's a snag. We're out of toner. Score!
What use is power if you don't exercise?
That's not a good idea right now.
Presidente, I do not...
4 infantry squads plus a tank. And we have both drones and an aircraft carrier. Yeah,
take it, Presidente. She needs more power.
So we have Middle Eastern tanks. That's what's going on.
I have received a message in...
Might be a good idea to actually get a super party there going.
Let me get to the point. Arr. We successfully scanned the Winter Palace, although the high-intensity lasers vaporized the building in the process.
Frankly, I am glad to see the back of the Tsar's eyesore, Presidente. Nevertheless, you are an easy target, and the message is required to be sent.
Life at sea is never boring, except when ship...
Alright, let's go ahead and build the Winter Palace. Also, we kind of really need that diplomatic super party.
Tropico has ceased trading with a...
I have been thinking that we should protect our citizens, Presidente. At first, I considered inflatable suits for everyone. But then I remembered martial law.
Well...
There's nothing quite like the feeling of power you get from declaring martial law. Curfews at night. Soldiers marching down the streets just for the hell of it. It's jackboot heaven.
Martial law has...
Alright, so we get 5 free guard towers. Not a whole lot, but you know what? We do need the... We could use a little extra something, I guess.
I have received a message in...
Sorry, I forgot to not skip some of the messages, though.
You are the law, Presidente. Nobody doubts it for a second.
I mean, that's an easy thing to change, so...
Another day?
I haven't actually changed anything, but yeah, that'll work. Logging camp. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build one.
The design of the hyper submarine was perfect, Presidente. Reporting in. The blockage.
And lumber mill. Where's a good spot for a lumber mill? That works.
This should be a good one, Presidente. It's practically a badge of honor for a Caribbean island to be invaded by the US of A.
Rome have executed Operation Throw Lions to the Christians. But they're reporting in.
Alright. I mean, that does seem like an easy enough thing to do. Oh, just kick the US out?
Do you know what my time is worth, Presidente? Every second of my life is worth thousands in sponsorship alone.
Presidente, may I say it's a pleasure to watch you work. So many insult America, and so few survive the experience.
Oh dear.
Last legs, Presidente. Conventional warfare has reached its limits. I haven't slept for hours.
Okay, so we need to develop a nuclear program. Simple enough. Why does the uranium have to be so far away for everything?
Some of our listeners
I hate to do this,
a
but
large foreign fleet offshore. But all true Tropicans know the difference between a blockade and an invasion.
alright, let's go ahead and get some uranium build. Or uranium dug. Here we are. That works. And here we go. Don't have a lot of space to work with, but if we put it maybe... Nope. Nope. There we go. Here they come.
Presidente, the operation is a complete success. That paperweight...
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels, as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls. Say ciao to the new Coliseum of Tropico, sophisticated animal shows for senators, and more.
You know, we are really struggling to work out what to do with all this knowledge we are producing. It can be turned into books, but then we have to pay someone to read them. Why don't we just sink our knowledge back into the education system that got us into this book smarts problem in the first? Did we ask our spies among the rebels to orchestrate an uprising? No? Oh dear.
Presidente, your nuclear program has gone too far. The world's elite will hardly stand by as you become a global threat.
Shame about the nuclear program, Presidente. Those EU bureau rats are total killjoys. But we've hit our financial target, so let's pop the champagne.
Alright, so we have
I
to...
have received a message informing us of a secret...
Presidente, I feel bad about our squabble. Such aggression and over nothing more than a little oil. I have a lot of oil, but too few friends.
Okay, we'll just delete these.
Set sail for...
Even though that'll hurt our economy.
We all
Like,
know that El Presidente hates bullies. So when superpowers try to bully Tropico, Presidente says, "No more trade for you."
Honor is satisfied. You should be proud of your military, Presidente. Your forces are small, but vicious. Like an angry chihuahua.
good to know.
It is more shameful to distrust our friends than be deceived by them, Presidente. In this spirit, I offer the hand of friendship.
Okay, we'll just export cars to China and... Oh. Yeah, why not?
I have received a... What a voyage! I didn't think we'd ever eat all those sausages.
What use is power if you don't exercise? Excellent, excellent.
And the Brandenburg Gate. This should hopefully deal with all the rebels that we've been having. Alright.
We at Canal Uno know that the Tropicans were desperate for construction of an 18th century style neoclassical monument. Well, the wait is finally over.
I know, at the risk of possibly annoying Middle East
I have received
again.
a message informing us of a secret uprising.
Alright. Go ahead and get another oil rig going. That should fix our problems with oil. See how the trade's going with China for cars. We're a third of the way there. Fortunately, the weapon smuggling thing is going quite nicely. Yeah, I can go ahead and do that.
Did we ask our spies among...
Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style is apolitical and
Did we ask our spies among the rebels to orchestrate an uprising? No? Oh dear.
Ah, so stressed. Please excuse me.
There we are. That's been dealt with.
I have received a message...
I have a feeling this particular mission is going to take a lot longer than the last ones.
I trust that you are suitably chastised, Presidente. Or should I unleash my special troops, those trained in pain management? Thank you, Presidente. Your insults are forgiven. So let us drink to friendship. Nostrovia!
Ah, damn it. It's hard to stay mad at you, Presidente. Call me sentimental, but I remember all the good times.
Okay, so we have to just import oil from the US. Simple enough, I guess. Wow. That is some amazing export numbers.
Want to get on every... The rebels...
Alright, so what are we looking at rebel threat-wise? The guerrillas are pretty high in number, unfortunately.
Did we ask our spies among the rebels to orchestrate an uprising?
Let's go ahead and get an army bit or barracks set up here.
Did we ask our spies?
And watchtower. Okay, so this should fill the export route with China.
I appreciate your generosity, Presidente. There is more here than was asked for. You are an exceptional diplomat.
What use is power if you don't... Excellent!
That was easy. And this should get us, well... Okay, so let's see what our import route's looking like. Pretty good, actually, but...
We all know I have received a message informing us of a secret uprising. Either it's from our man on the inside, or it was sent to the wrong address.
Let's go ahead and send one of ours to engage attackers.
I have received a message informing us of a... I have received a message in...
His spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but...
What's that, Presidente? You'd like to forget that unpleasant incident with the nuclear missiles? Ah, wouldn't we all?
Alright, so we'll just have to get these 3 laws unpassed. Done, done, done.
This all seems to be in order, Presidente.
All we have to do is fill that import route with the US and we're done. That export number, though.
I have received a message.
Okay, where you have to be doing pretty close. Yeah, just another 1,000 and we'll be there. Alright, let's see what we can get. Oil. A lot. I like that. We'll go ahead and assign it. I mean, why not? Let's see how it works. Alright. I think we'll probably have it the very next... While we're at it, we'll go ahead and build another dock. Yeah, not enough room. Doesn't matter.
Did we ask our spies?
Actually, wait, we do have enough room if we put it here.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed.
Why, thank you, Presidente. This cash-stuffed envelope is one of the weightiest I've ever received.
I love bribes. Men, women, pets, they all betray you, Presidente. But bribes? Bribes you can trust.
Oh, the irony. Well, we won it, though.
And so our tale of global corruption comes to an end, with everyone suitably bribed and your legend significantly elevated. This story speaks to Penultimo. As everyday people go about their lives, scraping money together for the occasional luxury or treat, titans stride the earth behind them, too big to fail, too large to even be seen. Life is different for the winners, Presidente. Let us hope that this will always be so.
Okay.
Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but one of our agents handed me the red envelope. You have done it, Presidente. Victory is ours. I mean, victory is yours.
Did you know, if your Tropicans don't have access to healthcare, they might die from preventable diseases. Okay. Alright, so this has been Ace. I hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.